Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let it up close. So his mama too. Why I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy. Pena.
That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
1 out, bases empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Not even close there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. That one missed. That one ripped. Back there. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two. Steal. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's two away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball two.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald.
That's foul.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Logan Gilbert. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Siggy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Towards first, Noda. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gilbert, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
That one almost got him. And that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Cal Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because... Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way, and should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Slings to first in time.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Fitzgerald makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Nope, he's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Perkins, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeremy Pena digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And a bunt right side. On the run, throw to first. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. 1 gone, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
No, that's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, Schneemann. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Boston. And now Nolan Schanuel. Gilbert back to work. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
2 strikes.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And there's a strike. Schanuel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizing this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Falling behind 2-1. Outside. Next offering is fouled back. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up at RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the third inning, and now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a quick out, number 1. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Rip to third. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, outside.
There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fitzgerald under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-4. Here now the Red Sox DH, Nolan Shotwell. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Outside low, 1-1.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's bad. Got all of that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that gives them the lead. It's 5-4. So 2 down. New pitcher on now, Matt Strahm.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. He's out. That ends the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 4, Bo.
There's a strike. Perkins measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Noda in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Pena.
And misses inside. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Runner takes off. And no one can get there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
The 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 7-5. That one ripped left field. Lux going back, and it's off the green monster. Into second, and he's got a double.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So runner at second,
Tucker.
2 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Ohtani, long run on his horse. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Gavin Lux. Splits the plate, strike one. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann flied to right his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Fitzgerald settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's the strike. Lux leads off first with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Brisky back to work. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Ball,
so, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's.
Boots it. He's safe. Definitely use that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor Rogers.
Next to hit, Blake Perkins. Runner takes off.
No ball. 1
Throw to second, tag, and they got him. 2 outs. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Out to short. Crawford zips it across. Third out. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That's in there.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Louis Varland.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Here's Trout.
Now let's go with like the city,
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Out to short, Crawford. Over to first. Out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one is inside ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Yeah.
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox. 2 games.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the dirt, but kept close. Bregman, the lead runner at second. Alvarez at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman. Ryan O'Hearn.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-6. Astros go to the pen. And here comes Brendan Little.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ground ball up the middle. Pena in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now Tuve handles it to first, and that will end the inning.
Always we know just something.
Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball. And Tucker is retired.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Base knock, center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a strike. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now 1 out to right. Ohtani has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Blake Perkins. Up next for the Astros, 1 for 3.
Perkins. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 37.
Stephan, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed.
Down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
O'Hearn. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
The third baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
There's the strike. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Just missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Ohtani stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now a pinch hitter, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Fastball is outside.
3-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Ohtani makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Strike on the inside corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike. That's inside, ball 2.
And another ball.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a bouncer, Burleson. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Nolan Shotwell up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Here's the shortstop. John King taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 9th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Stephan back to work, and that's outside. Check swing called strike, and the count 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out. Here in the 9th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. In the air, right side. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. It's stepping in for Boston, Gavin
Hitting
Lux.
for the Red Sox, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. This to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Daniel Stevens up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Shohei Ohtani. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Can't glove it cleanly. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. It's what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homies still on the block. Getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb.
You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.